So we're gonna play World of Tanks, and today, let's see, what should I use? I don't know, I've been kind of getting into tank destroyers. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Let's see. So you can see I'm big into Shermans. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Shermans. Yeah, big into Shermans. And then different types of variants, like this one, the M3 lead before the Sherman, the T40 before the Sherman, and then other Sherman lookalikes, you know, things like that. Anything with Sherman suspension, really, is what I'm looking at, but I love the Sherman. Tank. Got a Russian Sherman. Got a Russian Sherman, as you can see. It is the Loz's Sherman, Sherman Firefly, the British Sherman, and a novelty Sherman from the Panzer show. I can never remember that name, but it's on Netflix. As always, Fury. Some novelty M4A3E8, the M4A3E8 base model, the M4FL10. It's basically a French turret placed on an American chassis, so there is that. The 105, I believe it's a 105. Ooh, nope. I guess we're playing the M4A1 Rev. Yeah, so this is the World of Tanks' newest update, the suspension mod, things like that. I am playing on a controller. If you do hear clicking, that's just me playing the controller, but you shouldn't hear any clicking because I'm not playing Call of Duty. So I'm not sure, but yes. So I think we're gonna go A, actually. Actually, let's go help out the team, because the team's going more. I don't know this map. Or match, I mean. I'll go with the T40 map. Ooh, Chimera. Trap broken. That's good. Now, this is the mobile version of World of Tanks, so the graphics are actually pretty good for a mobile game. Let's see if we can nail the Centurion. Or what is that? MVO. Now, normally I don't have the... Ooh, he almost got me. Normally I don't have the names up just because I want it to be kind of guess. Like what it is, so I kind of like test myself so I know what it is. Doing some damage. I better get out of here. Engines destroyed. I'm so losing this one. I'm so dead. Yep, I'm dead. He got me. Oh, wait, he's an autoloader, that's right. Oh, he missed. But he's gonna get me again. Yep, so we're gonna quit this map, or match, whichever one you want to call it, and finish doing what I was telling you, because you can't exactly quit the match. But yeah, big into collector's tanks. I know there's a lot of premiums in here, but I hardly ever play them. Like for example, the Ag Panther is a really good tank to play with if you're just starting out, but you do have to work your way up to it through the tech tree. So yeah, this, as you can see, I've got pretty much all the American tanks unlocked. 90% of the, or 85% of the German tanks unlocked. Very few Russian tanks, British, very few as well. But I want to work my way up to getting, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was this one, the FV-21-5B. It is a tank destroyer, but you know, what can you say? What can you do? But yeah, oh yeah, back to the tech tree. I have like one Japanese tank unlocked. One. Or no, this is Japan. Yeah. Chinese tanks, I've got quite a few unlocked, but not very many. Of course, the T-Type 58, which is another version of the T-3485. Like I said, very few French tanks. That M4 FL10's turret is based off of the AMX 1375, but just a longer gun. And they are auto loaders, so that's pretty cool, I guess. I'm not big into auto loading, but this is the new tech tree European tanks. So the bottom down here where the dot is, the circle and the dot, that's my left stick that you can see. Of course, you've got your T25 Skoda, which is the lookalike, is the copy of the T25 German tank. Now you got your T34-100, which is basically a T34-85 with this 85mm gun. How do I know all this? I just love tanks. You'll hear that noise, that's just me adjusting my headphones. Oh cool, we got a fight one battle unlocked. Nice. The Tiger one, a bunch of different stuff. So we'll go down and we'll play one of my most recent favorite tanks, actually, which is the M36 Jackson, or the M36 Valor at this point, because of that little star right there. Let's go ahead and go. Now, because this is mobile, you can play, it's cross-compatible with computer and Android devices, and this is an Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max. So, take it with a grain of salt. Sometimes you wait a little bit in these matches. Yep, see, there we go. I am, yeah, you can see my gamer tag in orange, but that's just because I'm a big Halo nerd. So we're going to actually go D this match. So, let's go. Now, if you notice, this is a tank destroyer. The turret rotation's really slow just because it's not a medium or a light tank. Now, some heavy tanks have very slow turret rotation, but this was one of the later models of this type of style of tank. So that being said, like the Wolverine, which is also an M36 chassis, just with a different turret on it. So this guy's hiding here, but he doesn't know. Let's see. Oh, somebody else got him. Okay, cool. Well, at least I put a hurt on him. Yep, keep an eye over there. So I'm gonna sneak my way up this way, help these guys out, because they are tier 5s. Tier 5 Crusader and a tier 6 VK30. So I'm gonna actually end, no, guess not. I'm gonna end this little guy over here. First, I'm gonna arrow over, aim over to this T-35, who actually can put a good hurt on me. The SU-100Y. Oh, I just messed up. So I'm gonna hide behind, oh, there you go. Oh, he got lucky. That was a lucky shot. Got lucky. So I'm actually actually going to put there's not bad. So it seems like most of the teams hit it this way. I tend to rush my shots a little, but I'm getting better. So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to back up. Request help from my other team.
We got him! Right on the tracks with hit!
This is a good bounce.
Nice shot!
Not bad. I'm going to grab this. Take this spike out.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Now watch out for the WC. Angle is always the key when it comes to playing these tanks.
We finished him off.
Down to 2 kills. Last kill was in the match was me. And just because I'm gonna do a glory shot. Let's go back. See, look, got 2 trophies to claim. Now I do play this a lot. Oh, we can open a chest. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, claim it. Now the clicking you hear is just me clicking the buttons on the controller because the phone is attached to the controller. And the controller's pretty close. Now if you notice up here in the top right corner, you'll see I have a bunch of gold. That's just gold I've earned. I'm at 1,688,000 coins. 157 million coins, 2,373 research points. Now, that's just because I played a lot. I've been here for a while, since this game pretty much started. Let's see, should we try a Sherman? You know what, for all shits and giggles, let's do... Oh yeah, I've also got different various types of Panzer tanks, because that's also one of my other favorites. So this one's actually a Panzer 5-4 with a, I believe it's a Panther body. Yeah, Panther chassis. Panzer 4, Stug, Panzer 4D, DW2, which is basically a Panzer turret. Let's try the Wolverine. Let's play with the Wolverine and see how I can do with that. So if it'll let me get it in. Get in the game, I mean. So, like I said, sometimes you just gotta wait around, and when I wait around, I like to play with the mouse, or the icon on the screen, just because I can control it with my left control stick. So, yes, right, okay. So if you notice, just like the M36 Valor, this is basically the same chassis and hull as the M36 Valor, and just a different turret. Let's see what kind of damage I can do. I believe this is the upgraded gun, I'm not sure. I'll find out. See how I can do with it.
Move out!
Okay, so I'd like to go left. And this is also a tank destroyer as well, but the gun rotation is just a little bit faster, just a tiny bit. What else is there? Angle is the best way to go. So angle your armor, always angle your armor. So like if I'm going to take a shot, I kind of want to angle my gun like this, so that way it bounces off either side. So I always like to peek corners. Looks like everybody's going over there. So just for reference, on the new update, the tracks do move. So if you notice the front drive sprocket, it tightens up and it goes down. This is part of the new update. Alright, see there's a BK-30 elaborated version BP-44, TK-34. agent, which is getting his butt whooped. Oh, he got lucky. Alright, let's see if I can pop a shot off. Since I am a tank destroyer, just nicked his truck. I rushed that shot again.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Let's see if I can get this guy. Okay, no, but I will get this gargoyle, transport gargoyle. Because he is causing a nuisance for my team.
That one didn't go through.
Angle. Okay, that didn't really work out that time.
Penetration.
Okay, ran. Reloads quicker than his is, so...
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
People are getting discouraged because they can't play the game. I'm gonna go help out this KV2. Oh, he got lucky. He hid behind that. Let's see. Ooh, M6. Oh, it was a weak
Enemy
spot.
armor is damaged. Good for get out.
Alright, you got this KV2. He's so dead. Boom, gone. Alright, this VK30P, it needs to actually help out. What happened there? The AT got destroyed. I always pay attention to his team, just go by playing the game. So not bad, 438 damage, destroyed 2 people. Now I did make a mistake, it's not the M36 chassis, it's the M10 chassis that the M36 Valor was based off of, but what can you do? I made a mistake, everybody makes mistakes. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and have a good one.